Now you say the Most High gave his word to everybody, right?
That bondage you living out right now. That bondage is why you at the bus stop right now.
You understand? The scripture says, any man speak, let him speak of the oracles of God. They think the law is a small thing.
Separate, man. We are separate from these other nations, man.
That's right.
All jokes aside, you know how niggas be like, I'm this and that for life, this and that for life. I'm always for life, nigga, this a blood oath. Hey, yo, Madara, here go a class for you, my nigga. 140 for the rebel. The world turned its back on me. I'm a cripple. We got soldiers, he got soldiers, but I got different ones. Ain't no way out, I tell you once. Don't pray for nothing, send a curse. We can't forgive what's forbidden. Remain in them trenches. Trust in the Lord, but please forgive me for the times that I didn't. If rank is given, have your respect to your apprentice. Be about your business. This loyalty's a death sentence. Look, trying to pick up with a blind field. They said there'll be many mansions. I'm just grinding for my time share. Them devils ain't playing fair. They hunt you like Van Pelt, but ain't no getting out the game like Jumanji. You take that oath, it's a Dundee. Try to deal death to a priest, you won't make it out in one piece. So you can stand, just make sure you got the heart. Say your name 3 times, then it's death do us part. No. So how you feel about this truth I done show you? This ain't the life you think, little nigga, I should want. Even your own people gon' disown. And the Lord said they hate you for my name, so you better keep it on. Ain't no more guessing, ain't no more questions. Make sure my election till I'm tucked away like George Jetson. Murder for capital, now it's murder at the Capitol. The world in amazement, we like fuck 'em, raise it, raise it. I pity those watching life as it goes by. Be giving mercy in this life, I don't know why. And puff smoke, never try though. The dead at home, my brother be the dead, it's all I know. In the photo, salute my nigga, salute my nigga. They like, how you stay focused? I told them I'm motivated cause of you, my nigga. Brotherhoods and weapons, still got weapons on the scene. Now I never do my niggas like Bishop did Raheem. Never mind in all beliefs, they under anesthesia. Shorty say she need me, said she wanna let that love go. Told I let that love grow. But if I bring you to my bed, that's a blood oath. So, how you feel about this truth I done show? This ain't the life you think, little nigga, I should want. Even your own people gon' disown. And the Lord said they hate you for my name, so you better keep it on. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, I'm just following orders. Let me get one of those slow motion pictures, bro. One of the slow motion pictures.
You gotta shoot at 60 frames per second.
Come on, now.
They say they wanna hear that raw shit. These niggas claiming that they bullshit. These niggas better move it cautious. Cause if they make the wrong move it cautious. You see me, they like, ooh, keep on shopping. I'm on my way up and they ain't gon' stop it. wanna hear that raw shit. These niggas claiming that they bullshit. These niggas better move and coach shit. And if they make the wrong move and coach shit. Hey! One way. One way. One way. One way. One way. Coming up on my divorce. I do it how a veteran be. You better than me. I'm Reggie at the edge of the key. It's all money. No, honey, think you settling. See, you locked up, fucked up, and it's back to the streets. It's one west. You can check the residency. I reside where soldiers died on the soles of their feet. Cause there's death before designer. Ain't no coward in me. Cause I'm cold as a bitch's shoulder. You ain't calling a week. Get the cooking on this beat. Hope you like it well done. Got them killers rolling with me and they all red rum, red rum, red rum. Got you fuckers scared some. Get the banging on this beat till my fucking head numb. Black Glock, red drum, black and yellow air ones. Homie, you ain't got a vest. I suggest you wear one.
Told these niggas we was going up. They was doing a lot of talking. Now these niggas ain't saying shit.
Feeling like a legend in this shit. Lil nigga, I'm past veteran. Never feeling third. Lil nigga, I'm past second. Guns, I gotta have them all like Ash Ketchum. Shotty break a nigga ribs up like his wife left him. We all stepping. Kill you with kindness cause I'm dead nice. That 5'7" put you 6 feet, not talking height. That judge giving out 5, what you do in life. These hands are rude GPS. A mean right. That's mean right. We build different, you know the vibes. And we stamped it authentic, we notarized. I keep a 144 because I know a kind. Noah's Ark, you know I'm with animals when we flowing by. We back again, no cap when I'm with Cap again. Yeah, they said they want smoking, so we matching them. Everything righteous, so you know when we get back at them, you get hit up with a K, but no acronym.
They say they wanna hear that raw shit. These niggas claiming that they bullshit. These niggas better move and coach shit. And if they make the wrong move and coach shit. You see me, they like, ooh, chemo chopping. I'm on my way up and they ain't gon' stop it. They say they wanna hear that raw shit. Coming up on my divorce.
Shalom to all blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. ISUPK Detroit will be hosting our felony expungement event every Thursday from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. We will be helping people fill out the paperwork to get the process started to get your felonies expunged. How do you feel right now?
I feel great. This is a beautiful program. It was quick. They was very helpful and informative about the rights of the prisoners, trying to help them get out with a good time. This is a very good program. I think you brothers is doing a good job and need more positive outlooks like this.
Make sure you follow ISUPK Detroit at Detroit Israelites on Facebook and YouTube. Subscribe, like, and comment. If you want to make an appointment, you can dial 810-392-3261 or you can dial 586-382-0569. In addition to that, we'll be doing other programs in the future such as health programs, food drives, and etc. Stay tuned by following us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter at Detroit Israelite.
Alright, Most High in Christ and Shalom Israel. This is the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under Commanding General Yohana, where we teach blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians who they are according to the scriptures. Tonight is the Brotherhood class hosted by me, Officer Natazar. You understand, where I show you how to love your brothers according to the scripture. Okay? We got a couple stories tonight that we want to get into in relation to the Brotherhood class, one of which is that America, man, sees violence as a source of as an alternative and coming and reaching an agreement for the right wing. You understand, and reaching satisfaction. You understand, and then we got another story we're gonna bring out on a so-called oppressor who killed a brother that was his employee. You understand. And then we've been telling you since forever, since 1969, that we need to separate from the other nations, man. Why? Because they don't have your interests, your best interests at heart. Okay? And they continuously show you on the news, show you at the job, in school. You understand? As a stiff-necked people, we choose to ignore it. You understand? We choose to follow the ways of Martin Luther King and other civil rights leaders and preachers and pastors who have failed the blacks and Hispanic community. You understand? Michelle, you got those stories?
Not yet. I'm just pulling them off.
Okay, no sweat. I'll give you some time. You understand? And that's our purpose, man. That's our purpose in the UPK, is to get you to wake up, man. To loosen the bindings on your goddamn mind. You understand? We are in terrible shape, man. You understand why your enemies prepare to destroy you, man. Your concern is Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas, man. All you want to do is party, man. You understand? We are a child race, okay? It's so heart-aching, man, to see blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians in such a, infant state, man, of mind. Like, you don't have a worry about any goddamn thing. You always think the welfare will be there. You always think the money will be there, man. You are comfortable in your slavery, man. You understand? When the scriptures say, man, bad times are coming. You understand? You can't see it because why? You listen to that Christian pastor. Okay, your Christian pastor tells you everything will be fine. Everything will be all right. Just pay your offering and tithes to him and clap your hands and, be covered by the blood of Jesus, I guess. You understand? You think you can escape Christianity by running into Islam. Okay, the Muslims are doing pretty good. Well, why not you too, right? So you become a Muslim too, man. You wear a bow tie, and some of you are the what's the other word they call it for observant Muslim, the actual real Muslims. Mashai, is it? It starts with an S, I think.
I don't even bother too much.
What is it called when you're an observant Muslim? You got the ones that, what do they call it? I cannot think of it. But anyway, man, they observe the actual Arabs, their customs, their actual beliefs. They don't believe in the fake, Islam with, Louis Farrakhan and all that. They believe in the real one, meaning you kill, where jihad happens. You understand? And they wear the dress and they got to go worship that Kaaba stone and circle the rock and face Mecca, right? So, yeah, you understand? We have been deceived by leaders, man. You understand? And they are absolutely terrible. Okay, you got that story? Please.
They're not. I'm putting everything in that you sent me, and it's not coming up. Can you just tell me what the stories are?
Look up. Give me a second.
There's one is from the Guardian.
Yeah, look up. 1 in 3 Republicans say violence may be necessary to save U.S.
Okay. Let me find that one first.
Okay. And that's such a heavy point because why, man? The Lord needs to drive a wedge between you and your slave master. You understand? Officer Mashad is about to get that story, and it's very important that we hear this, man. It's very important that you understand what's to come, that General Yohana has been warning his brothers and sisters about since 1969. Okay? All the prophecies are coming to pass, man. You can't see it because you looking for a sign. You looking for something in the air. You looking for, I guess, the Orion's belt to line up, right? You looking in the sky for the blood moon before you act, man. when the Lord said he ain't giving you no damn sign.
That's right.
Read.
I want to comment. This is from the newspaper called The Guardian. Right? Almost 1 in 3 of Republicans say violence may be necessary to save the U.S.
Damn. You hear that? 1 in 3. Now we all know who that is. That's the hardcore conservative right-wing Republicans, man. You understand? And guess what each one of them have? 20 guns. You understand? Each one got at least 20 guns, and they stocked up on ammo. And guess what, Mashawn? They ain't saving it for just practice.
No.
You understand? They buying ammos by the crates. You understand? They intend to use it. I mean, a lot of them dream of this day. You understand? I was with I was talking to Edomite at work. You know what he wants, Mashawn?
What do you want?
He wants a zombie apocalypse. You understand? I say, God damn, I don't want that. You understand? It ain't gonna be like Walking Dead. You understand what you got?
Where that comes from is they know as bad as they want to, they just can't walk out on the street and start shooting.
Absolutely.
And so but that's what they really want to do for the so-called zombie apocalypse. They know they can shoot all the goddamn zombies they want.
Exactly. And guess what the zombies can't do?
Shoot back.
They don't shoot back, man.
Shoot back.
That's shooting fish in a barrel. Like, I never understood how the zombies take over, Mashal. You got the gun. How the hell do the zombies always seem to overrun?
Wow.
You understand? They give you that illusion that, they can't wipe out all the zombies, but they are waiting for their apocalypse. And they know you, black man, Hispanic and Native Indian man, you too concerned with, what you gonna dress up as Halloween.
That's right.
You understand? They know you too concerned with, Black Friday coming up.
That's right.
Christmas. When he's preparing, you understand, 1/3 of America is preparing, man.
To kill you.
To kill your black ass. To kill your Hispanic ass as you dance. You understand? You can listen, man, as you dance, you just concerned with just getting your mixtape off the ground, Mashah. You understand? You just wanna look, my baby gotta have a costume. You running all over the goddamn place for a damn Black Panther costume. While your enemy is preparing to kill you. You understand? He's already setting the pretext. Before I read this article, there's a man running for senator in one of these hick towns, right? Somebody, and once I find the clip, we're gonna play it next week, Mashad. But a supporter was asking him, when do they get to use the guns? And the senator didn't say we're not going to use the guns. He says we're going to look for other alternatives before we get the damn guns. Go to the guns. So it's inevitable, man. You understand? Black man, you got to wake up, man. You understand? The scriptures say 2/3 of us must go. You understand? You got to go. Because why, man? You're not paying attention. You're not looking at the signs of the times, man. Baba Goshah, officer, please read.
Researchers at the Public Religion Research Institute, a nonprofit, found that 30% of Republicans agreed with the statement.
Jesus Christ.
Because things have gotten so far off track, true American patriots may have to resort to violence in order to save our country.
Listen, in order to what?
Save our country.
To save their country. Hear that? You understand? They thinking too many minorities is getting powers around here. Too many minorities is, getting powers in their political system. They're not able to, they're not free to hate anymore like they wanted to, man. You understand? They're not free to discriminate like they want to. So now they feel, a little violence to get America back on track. To make America what? Great. You understand? That's heavy right there. You understand? And this is in the scriptures. Okay? Your Christian preacher not talking about this because he wants your money. You understand? He don't want you worrying about preparing. You understand? He wants his pockets filled, and you know what? When the time comes, he doesn't ever have any answers for you, but just, he blamed the Most High for every damn thing. Just pray. You understand? He sends work up to the Most High. You understand? He sends him work. Just pray on that thing. You understand? Pray for a better president. Pray for, better leadership. Just pray. And God will answer your prayers. Hallelujah. You understand? Right now, it's around election time, ain't it? And that is like, man, I was at the Easter market, Saturday? And they had the, everybody with the goddamn placards and the cards and vote for him and this person. And I said, brother, what is voting going to do? You understand? He didn't have an answer, Mashah. We just need to change and we need to get dug out. And this, okay, doesn't matter if you get a so-called white man out of office and you put a preacher in his place? What's the difference? Come on, man. We are destroyed. We in bad shape, Mashah. Terrible shape, man. We have no idea what's coming. As I drive up and down Gratiot, man, I see billboards of people selling property. Not one black face, Mashah. No. It's Ahmed, Muhammad, Tamar, Hadith. And I'm like, who the hell owns your hood, man? These people haven't been here for more than 30 years. When did they come in? They came in around after Desert Storm. A lot of the Arabic community came here, and they already own the majority of your community, man. We are in bad shape, Mashah. That angers my blood, man. I can't go to my brother and ask, if I can buy this building. No, I don't own it. I'm renting this. Here's the card. Al Bushar Khalif owns this. Damn, we in bad shape, man. And my heart aches so much because my people are totally blind. They are ignorant, man. You understand? For lack of knowledge, man. They don't know who owns them, what their purpose is, who they are. They're whoever the so-called oppressor tells them they are. That's right. You understand? And we are in dire need right now of leadership. Leadership everywhere in the black and Hispanic community, man. A lot of brothers and sisters are going to die. I see what's coming. General Yohana sees what's coming. And that's why he told you last night on Black Watch to prepare, man. That's right. You understand? Prepare. We need to start growing our own food. You understand? Protecting ourselves. Okay? The oppressor gives you, has laws to where you can protect your damn self, man. You don't even take the initiative. Mashah, we have the expungement program. That's right. Brothers and sisters cannot get the proper means to defend themselves, right? Because they have something on their record. Mashah, we've been putting out free, we've been putting out advertisements for brothers and sisters to get a clean start. Right. To have a second chance, like what Christ gave us. That's right. And the brothers and sisters don't even take the initiative to get the freaking, burglary off the damn record. Right. The assault and battery, attempted murder. You understand? They don't even take the initiative, man, so that they can freely walk the streets with a sword, with some type of protection, man. Every black, Hispanic, and Native Indian should be taking the opportunity to do what? When give unto Caesar what is Caesar. Caesar telling you, here's a law, use it so you can clean yourself up. Now he ain't gonna broadcast it for you. He ain't gonna grab your hand for you and fill out the information, because that's what you want him to do, black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, man. You don't want to do a goddamn thing to get straight, to get right, man. You understand? We need to stop being so damn dumb and lazy. Did you have something, Mashah, on that?
No, I just had some more of the story.
Yeah, please.
Come. Among Americans who believe the 2020 election was stolen from Donald Trump, which it was not,
Right.
39% believe violence may be required.
Listen, man, you know who they blame? Donald Trump, the stolen election from Donald Trump. They blame Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian people.
Goddamn right.
You cannot blame 10, 15, listen, at most 20% of the nation's population on Donald Trump losing that election. You understand? That was leftist, the left wing of whites in America, man. Your homosexuals, bisexuals,
right.
The degenerates. You understand? Who voted Trump out? Okay, because they care about what the other countries around the world think, whereas the Republicans and Donald Trump cares about white America and ruling with an iron fist. You understand? He mimics himself after Hitler. You understand? He envies Hitler, man. He said he wanted to have a military parade. You understand? You know who had a military parade? Mussolini, Hitler, and what was the cat from Japan? The emperor around that time, around the 1940s, man. You understand? That's who had it. And he mimics himself on that. I believe Trump is German, as a matter of fact. You understand? And it's the same tactics, man. You choose a people, you zero in on the people to hate. Who's the people that he zeroed in to hate? The Mexicans, man. Black people too, but he primarily used the Mexicans, same as Hitler used another white people, the so-called Jew. You understand? You focus in on why the economy's bad. Why, everything is going wrong in your life is because of these people, not you. You understand? It's a propaganda tactic, man. And it's so old. You understand? It's so old. And, if it works, why change the strategy? You understand? Is that it on that story? Please.
The troubling statistics show the post-election rancor that led to the violent insurrection at the U.S. Capitol on 6 January is still very much in place. Republicans are most likely to believe true American patriots may have to resort to violence. The Lebanon Group Public Religion Research Institute found with just 11% of Democrats, 17% of independents agreeing with the statement. Among all Americans, 18% agree. The Public Religion Research Institute said 2,508 adults living in all 50 states were interviewed for this survey between 16th and 29th September. It is an alarming finding, Robert Jones, chief executive and founder of PRRI, told Yahoo News. I've been doing this a while, for decades, and it's not the kind of finding that as a sociologist, a public opinion poster, that you are used to seeing. Jones said the responses illustrate the significant and rapidly increasing polarization in the United States.
You hear that, man? You even got Democrats and I guess at least 20, you might as well say 25% of America agree with this method, man. The rest of you 75%, another 25% heard it, didn't disagree with it. The other 50%, you know what they concerned with, Mashad? TikTok. You understand? Being the next damn TikTok and Instagram star. You understand? They don't even know this is coming. Okay? Ammo is flying off the shelves. You understand? I went to Dunham's the other day. Listen, they had to limit ammo 2 or 3 boxes per person. And they, of course, jacked up the prices. Ammo is flying off the shelves. That's all I'm going to say, man. And you are unprepared, Black and Hispanic and Native Indian man. You understand? Because you think you can change Esau's mind through his own law. His law is supposed to benefit him, not you. Are you dumb? Are you stupid? Are you still relying on voting to change his mind? We are in terrible shape, man. You understand? Get me Isaiah 13 and 14. The water priest. Isaiah 13 and 14, man. We are in terrible shape, and we have absolutely no idea. You think, listen, them stimmies, man, listen, Biden gonna give us another stimmy. You think he's in your corner, black man. You understand? Start at the 11th verse. Give me 13 and 11.
Come. Isaiah 13, chapter 11. Isaiah chapter 13, verse 11. And I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible.
Listen, man, he's going to cause the what to cease? The pride? What did it say?
And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease.
The arrogancy of the proud to cease, man. He's going to cause that to stop, man. Who's proud? You such a proud American, right? You proud Americans, you want to ensure that America, even if you have to spill blood, that, America, reverts back to the way you want it to be. You understand? That's what you feel. And that's the only way you can be moved. You're so goddamn prideful. Proud to be American, right? Read.
And will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. Verse 12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold.
Listen, man, it's going to come a time, man. There's going to be so many men dying in war. Dying for no apparent reason. In jail. Unable to protect the family, that the Lord says he's going to make a man more fine than what?
Fine gold.
Fine gold, man. You understand? And gold is, I think what is it, $500 an ounce or something like that?
Way up higher.
Higher than that. And you understand the gold is ever increasing. That's why they always tell you to invest in gold. Because why? It never devalues. You understand? The Lord will make a man more finer than gold. What does that mean, man? He's going to make a man rare and valuable. You understand? Read.
Even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. Verse 13. Therefore, I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of her place.
The Lord is preparing this earth to be shaken and to have everything moved out of place. He's going to tip this world upside down so that the people on the bottom are on the top, and everything is back in its rightful order. You understand? Read.
In the wrath of the Lord of hosts.
In the wrath in the Lord of hosts, man. The angels are going to carry out this order. You understand? Read.
And in the day of his fierce anger.
In the day of his fierce anger. The day that you Christians are always talking about you can't wait for. You can't wait for Christ to come back. You can't wait for the Lord to come back. Well, nigga, is he coming back for you? How do you know? You understand? The scriptures say, woe to the one that desires the day of the Lord, man. You understand? Read.
Verse 14. And it shall be as the chased roe.
It shall be as the chased roe, as a chased deer, man. You understand? A chased gazelle, a chased zebra. You understand? That's you, black man. And that day is coming. You understand? How do we know? We just read it in the news. 30% of America, I mean, you might as well say 25% of America, 30% of Republicans, you understand, is fed up. You understand? They fed up the way things are going in America. They're fed up with you getting stimulus checks and crumbs from America, man. You thinking you getting power. You understand? And they're losing their America. You understand? Read.
And as a sheep that no man taketh up.
And as a sheep that no man taketh up, man. A sheep that doesn't have a shepherd. You understand? And that is blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. You understand? Listen, when the COVID-19 came, every Christian preacher scattered. He had absolutely no answers or directions to give his people. Yet and still he collected on that money and didn't do the work. Read.
They shall every man turn to his own people.
Every man shall what?
Turn to his own people.
Every man shall what?
Turn to his own people.
That's what you need to hear, Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian man. Every man is going to turn to their own people. I know you think this whole melting pot and Martin Luther King's dream is your dream. But guess what, man? Eventually, everybody's going to turn to their own people.
That's right.
Your white wife that you love so much, her blonde hair and blue eyes, she going to say, you know what? I think I should go to my daddy's house. There's too much stuff going on here. It's getting too hot. I need to go to my daddy's house. My daddy got guns. You can come too, Jerome. You can come too, Tyrone. Come with us. You understand? You think you a patriot. You fought in America's army. You fly that flag. You were a sniper in the 22nd, riflemen's, squadron. You understand? And all your brothers, listen, you don't see no color, Mashah. All your brothers was white. And they fought for you and, protected you while you was over there in the trenches, right? Listen, man, you're going to take your chances with them, right? Until the food gets low. Until the rations and everything starts to diminish. You understand? And then they got to say, well, shit, we got too many people here. You understand? What's going to happen then? Read.
And flee everyone into his own land.
Listen, everybody going to go to their own land. Them Arabs going to go to Dearborn and lock it down. The black people, listen, you so scattered every goddamn place. You understand? You're going to try and join your oppressor. And he going to show you something. The Asians are going to go to Chinatown. You understand? And listen, the so-called white man, forget about it. He's going to the country where he knows every tree, every bush in that 40, 50, 100 acre land of his. You understand? Where you going to go, black man? You are a sheep without a shepherd. You gonna go where? To the damn Christian church where he bolts the doors closed? Read.
Come. Verse 15. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through.
Every what?
One that is found shall be thrust through.
Listen, man, you gonna try and collaborate and join the enemy, man. And then if you found with him, you're gonna be ran through, thrust through. Meaning they're gonna put a bullet in you. You understand? You are going to be put to death. You understand? Because why? You should have joined to your own people, man. You should have separated and heeded the warning of the Lord. You understand? Read.
And everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword.
Fall by the sword, man.
Verse 16. Their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes.
Yep, drop that, man. Give me Matthew 16:3. You understand? We have absolutely no idea what's to come, Mashah. Can you imagine, Mashah? We see in the scriptures, separate. I severed you, right? The Lord is forever trying to get you away from these other people that hate you. You understand? Always trying to get you away. They trying to kill you. They trying to hurt you. They making money off of you. Get away from them. Leave them alone. You understand? He's forever trying to do it, yet and still, you still gravitate towards them, man. Like a moth to a flame. You understand? You are a moth to, you are the moth. You understand? To these other nations, man, and they are the flame. And you can't seem to stay the hell away until you burn the hell up. You understand? That's when you learn. And damn, you know what? Most of you don't even learn then. How many times does it have to take you to get burnt by these heathen before you learn, man? You understand? We need more bodies, which is unfortunate, man. We need more, more jail. before you understand that these other nations do not have your best interests at heart. You got that for me, Mashal?
Come, you said Matthew 16 and
3.
Come. Matthew 16, verse 3.
Read.
And in the morning, it will be foul weather today. For the sky is red and lowering. O ye hypocrites, ye can discern the face of the sky, but can ye not discern the signs of the times?
You see that, man? You can't see the signs of the times, man. You're not paying attention what's going on the news. You watch that football game, though, right? You gonna make sure that, you watching the Thanksgiving, football game. You gonna make sure you got a 6-leg turkey. You gonna make sure, listen, some of y'all gonna camp out at Best Buy for that, what they want, Mashal? The PlayStation and the Xbox, man. Some of y'all gonna camp out. But you have absolutely no idea. You can't see that this nation is preparing to destroy you, man. They're preparing to destroy you like Egypt wanted to destroy our forefathers back in Egypt, man. You understand? They are preparing. You have absolutely no idea. You see on the on TV, them killing brothers live on their camera. What is it called? Their chest cams. See them killing them and getting off with it.
Body cams.
Body cams. Yeah, that's what I meant. You understand? You see them killing brothers on body cams, and you still expect the cop to get off. Like, you don't see it. You don't see the signs of the times. You thinking you can change his mind through his laws, and if you love him a little bit harder. Fine. Read.
Come. Oh, ye hypocrites.
Ye what?
Ye hypocrites.
You hypocrites, man. You Christian pastors are some of the biggest hypocrites on earth, man. And if you don't hand them churches over to the General Yohana, man, to the UPK, so that we can actually put them to use. Good use, you understand? Man, it's curtains for you. You understand? Read.
You can discern the face of the sky, but
you know when it's going to rain, when it's going to snow. Read.
But can you not discern the signs of the time?
Can you discern when the next 70 AD is coming? Can you discern when genocide is coming to your people? You can't see it, man. You understand? You have faith in America. Fine, man. 2/3 got to go. Read.
Verse 4. A wicked and adulterous generation.
A what?
A wicked and adulterous generation.
A wicked and adulterous nation. Why are you adulterous? Because you in every other goddamn philosophy, every other religion, you're a damn Muslim every 5 minutes. And then you from that, you're going back to being a Catholic, and then a Pentecostal, and then back to a Sunni Muslim, and you're in every goddamn thing. You're all over the place. You're an adulterer, man, with the Lord, against the Lord, man. You commit adultery against your God by running to these other gods. Before you know it, you're gonna be like Russell Simmons and be a damn Buddhist, man. That's what's next on the list, Mashal. Just you wait. As you know, this what's the name of that? The slug game, the squid game.
Squid game.
As Squid Games and more Asian shows be popular, you know what we gonna do, Mashal? What God do they serve?
Gonna worship Asian gods.
Oh man, listen. You already love their food and don't give a damn what's in it. Listen, what's their God? Listen, their God is making them rich. Maybe I should be a Buddhist. Because black people are so easily influenced.
That's right.
You understand? You tell a black person that Allah is the real God, and before you know it, he's jumping to that before doing any research. He didn't see in the Bible where it says not to go after other gods. The book cannot be mated with any other book. You understand? He can't see any goddamn thing because he jumps into stuff before proving all things.
That's right.
Read.
Come, I want to come. Verse 4. A wicked and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign.
A wicked and adulterous nation, man. That is blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. They seeketh after a sign. You know what sign they seek? Is if the pastor is healing people by smacking them on the head. He needs to wave his hand and, you know, the whole congregation fall over. You like, you know, magic. You understand, black man? That's what you like, man. Something needs to be, you know, an oddity or something before you follow it. You understand? Listen, man, we going to see Pastor so-and-so. You know, he made he healed a sister, and guess what? He speak in tongues too. And God said when he was speaking in tongues, we have to pay $100, you know, to him right then and there. I'm going next week, sis. Pastor such and such is there. You out of your damn mind. Read.
Come, I'm going to come. And there shall no sign be given unto it.
Listen, you ain't getting a sign from the Lord. You understand? You got all these signs around you. It ain't enough for you to wake the hell up, man. What you got, Mashawn?
Come, I'm going to come. One of the biggest signs they got right now is the ISUPK.
Damn right, man.
Every weekend.
Listen, you don't see these brothers sacrificing their weekend every week for you, feeding you, clothing you, getting your record expunged, man. You understand? Giving you information to get your mind right, giving you counsel. You don't see that? Are you out of your damn mind? You looking for a sign, the sign there, but you want magic. You want, what was it? The Muslims believe, and this is so stupid, that Muhammad pointed towards the moon and cracked it and gave it the craters it got. Have you ever heard of that, Mashal?
That's dumb shit. I never heard that one.
That is, amazing. You understand?
You believe that, you're going to be smart as a boxer.
Jesus Christ, man. You understand? That is an oddity. And you know how many black people are in that garbage because of that, man? Like Muhammad pointed to the moon and apparently cracked it and gave it the craters. And that was supposedly the sign that he's a prophet from God, I guess.
All right.
You understand? Like, okay. All right, brother. Whatever. You go, get them Arabs your money. Make sure you buy that kufi and that prayer rug from them and all the oils on earth. You understand? And continue making them rich, man. Me and my house will continue to serve the Lord.
That's right.
You goddamn right. Read.
And there shall no sign be given unto it, but the sign of the prophet Jonah.
You see that, man? You ain't getting no sign but the same sign that Jonah gave to his people, man. What was the sign that Jonah gave? You know, Michelle?
He was for 3 days in the belly.
Listen, ain't the sign. He gave, you know what? He told them, listen, either repent or die. Listen, you getting straight up, you dying. The straight up guarantee. Jonah went to Nineveh to tell them what? They dying. You understand? You dying. Ain't no, joke about it. It's coming. Because y'all been sinful. And then they repented, man. They going to get the exact same thing Jonah gave the people of Nineveh. The sign he gave them. And that is being fools for the Lord. By the foolishness of preaching will he save his people, man. And that's what the only sign blacks and Hispanics and Native Indians going to get here. They're going to continue to see us feeding them, clothing them. You understand? Telling them the word of God. And then that's it. You ain't getting no miracle where, where I don't know what you want to see, man. You're not getting it. Is that it on that?
Come.
The water priest. Give me Proverbs 6 and 6. Baba Kushan. You understand? Y'all need to be prepared, man. It's going down. We got any questions or everybody?
No questions.
All right, no sweat.
Proverbs chapter 6, verse 6.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the ant, thou sluggard.
Do what?
Go to the ant, thou sluggard.
Go to the ant, you lazy bastard, man. You understand? Read.
Consider her ways and be wise.
Consider her ways and be wise, man. The Lord is telling you to go to the ant. You don't know what the hell to do. You just, I guess you just want to get high all day and play PlayStation. You understand? You want to get high, play PlayStation while your woman at work. What else they want to do, Mashah? Drink
and smoke weed.
Smoke weed. God damn, that's your life, man. That is your life. You understand? That's all you want to do. Read.
Come. Verse 7. Which having no guide.
Having no what?
No guide.
No guide. Listen, an ant doesn't have a guide. No one tells that ant, pick them boxes up, come to work on time, pay your bills, pay your tithes. Brother, you coming to camp? Make sure you come to camp, brother. Are you checking in? Read it again.
Which having no guide.
Having no guide. No one has to tell him to wash his ass. Listen, get your record expunged, handle your business, clear up your debt, clear up your tickets. No one's sitting over this ant telling him to get that leaf, get that seed. Some chips fell over there. Let's go over there and get the chips, bring it back to the hole. The ant goes on its own for the survival of his people, man. Read.
Which having no guide.
Having no what?
No guide.
No guide, no overseer, no supervisor. Read.
Overseer.
Mm-hmm.
Or ruler.
Oh, ruler. Damn. Read.
Provided her meat in the summer.
Provided her meat in the summer. Make sure that there's food during the summer. Read.
And gathereth her food in the harvest.
And gathers food in the harvest so they don't starve during the winter time, man. You understand? He's not relying on the government to make sure the food stamps in place. You understand? He has an alternative plan. That is what? Prepared, man. General Yohana has been telling brothers and sisters to prepare forever. You understand? Read.
I'm going to come. How long wilt thou sleep, O sluggard?
How long are you going to be a lazy bastard, you slothful bastard? How long? Read.
When wilt thou arise out of thy sleep?
When will you wake the hell up, man, to who you are, to who your God is, to your responsibility to your people, man? When are you going to wake up, man? You understand? What has to happen? Do you have to get shot in the face? Do you have to be driving high one day and your car flip over? Do you have to be in jail for about 5-10 years before you what, Mashah?
When will thou arise out of thy sleep?
Before you wake the hell up, man. You understand? You don't have any idea what's going on. You know when you're going to wake up? When 911 is out of order. You understand? You know when you're going to wake up? When you see fires and hear gunshots everywhere, and you can't turn on the news, search your Facebook or Instagram to see what the hell is going on, because all the news stations are, what's that screen, that broadcast screen with the 5 colors on it? Mashah. You know what I'm talking about? Looks like a rainbow. Off the air.
Yeah, off the air.
You understand? That's all you see on TV. Ain't nothing going. You understand? What is it going to take for you to get out of slumber? Will it be too late before you wake up? Or will you prepare now, man? Read.
Yet a little sleep, a little slumber, and a little folding of the hands to sleep. Verse 11. So shall thy poverty come as one that traveleth, and thy want as an armed man.
Thy want as a what?
Armed man.
As an armed man. You understand? When an armed man wants something, how does he get it, Mashah? He robbed your dumb ass. You understand? Because you were what? You were sleeping. You understand? And we've been sleeping for so long and getting robbed for so long. Your neighborhood is gone, black man. I just rolled up and down Gratiot, and I see all the billboards of who owns here. You understand? I seen the slaves and who's the master. From 8 Mile all the way here to 6 Mile. I only went a couple miles, and you own not a goddamn thing, black man. Damn! Is it like, don't that make you angry? Doesn't that do something to you to at least drive you to your goddamn feet, man? Shit, I guess you just gonna get high. Just get high and go down to the hookah, go down the Green Mile. You know, that's a dispensary down the street. 8 Mile, it's one they call it the Green Mile. Go to Cookies. You understand? Go get high. You understand? Out of your damn mind, man. You are done. You understand? Read.
So shall thy poverty come as one that travaileth, and thy want as an armed man.
Listen, man. Your poverty is going to come so fast. You going to be the armed man. You understand? And if we not in that situation already, my God, you're robbing people now. Isn't that talking about you, black man, Hispanic and Native Indian man? You are looking to rob the next brother. That nigga don't have no money. You understand? Drop that. Give me Luke 22 and 36.
Come.
We are in terrible shape, Mashah. My God, man. Can these bones live? That's all I'm saying.
Luke chapter 22, verse 36. Then said he unto them, But now he that hath a purse, let him take it, and likewise his scrip, and he that hath no sword, let him sell his garment and buy one.
Damn. You hear that, man? Read that again.
Come. Luke 22, beginning at verse 36. Then he said unto them, But now he that hath a purse, let him take it, and likewise his scrip. And he that hath no sword, let him sell his garment.
Let him what?
Sell his garment.
Listen, black man, if you don't have a sword, meaning a weapon to defend yourself, man, the Lord says to sell your garment. Why?
And buy one.
And buy one, man. You know why he tells you to sell your garment, black man? Because that's all the hell you care about. All you give a damn about is clothing. You understand? All you care about is Gucci this. What's that? You know, the damn belt. What's the belt that they wear? Damn, we ain't got no young brothers in this class today. You know, the damn $1,000 shoes. The Lord is telling you to sell that garbage and make sure you have $1,000 rifle instead of them damn shoes that can do nothing but be given to the armed man. You understand? It can do absolutely nothing for you. Your priorities is jacked up, man. You understand? Every brother should be taking the initiative, the steps to ensure that they're able to protect their family, man.
Right.
You understand? Listen, if you don't care about your damn self, care about that woman and those kids, man. F the jacket and the damn skinny jeans, and the shoes, man. Sell that garbage. And listen, make sure you have, at least one gun, legal gun. You understand? Make sure you have some damn type of protection for yourself before you buy them little ass pants. You understand? What you got?
So these have one gun, and even if you can't own a gun, get you a crossbow.
Listen,
could have got that slingshot.
Mashah, that is so heavy because you know why? We'll say, well, I can't get a gun. I got a felony. I can't get one. And you know what? Oh well. And they go about their business. But if you tell a nigga how to get some weed, yes, 10 different ways on how to obtain weed.
You got that right.
You understand? But you tell him to get a damn gun to protect himself. Well, shoot. Raheem said he ain't got no more burners left. This one got the serial number scratched off. This one here probably got 3, 4, 5 bodies on it. You know, this one is, you know, this shotgun sawed off at the damn trigger. You understand? What's that one called?
That's a saw hook.
Isn't it a different verbiage for the further up you get? Okay, I know the spread is a lot wider. Take out 10 niggas from right here, which
you saw it off, you can take out everybody.
yeah, exactly. One shot, boom. You understand? Like, you don't take the initiative to do anything the Lord says to benefit you. Which is so stupid and dumb, man. And the only way you're gonna learn is when it's too late. At least you can be an example. Your death is gonna teach other brothers and sisters to be prepared. And that's what's gonna happen, man. When the riots start. When the 30% has had enough. Read.
That was the end of that.
Okay, throw out. I appreciate that, man. We're going to get through these scriptures real quick. Let's get the other one. The other story I sent.
Okay.
That's heavy, man.
Which one was that other one?
Man buries black man under septic tank.
Oklahoma black man found buried under septic tank?
Yes. Give me that.
This is from the Atlanta Black Star. Oklahoma black man found buried under septic tank after employers' lies about his whereabouts are exposed by victim's daughter.
Damn.
Daniel Joseph Triplett, an Oklahoma business owner, has been arrested on charges of murdering his employee, Brent Mack, and burying the 50-year-old man under a septic tank last month.
Damn.
Triplett claimed he fired Mack, citing alleged violent demeanor.
Listen, fired him because he the violent one. You understand? So this oppressor killed this brother and buried him under a septic tank. God damn, how much respect did you have for this man? You understand? It took the daughter to do a deep dive on the investigating where the hell her daddy was. Because guess what? Nobody else cared. And I could see how it came about. She suspected him. Because you go to this bastard and his demeanor was all messed up, I bet. Let's read.
Searching for the missing man began in September when Mack's daughter, Rachel Wilson, reportedly reached out to Triplett via Facebook Messenger asking about her father's whereabouts, more documents revealed.
You see that?
Triplett claimed he fired Mack, citing alleged violent demeanor. In a since deleted online text, Triplett told Wilson that after giving Mack $1,000 in severance pay, he dropped him off outside a local restaurant.
You see that? Now that's where he messed up. Listen, you fire somebody, right? And you give him a ride somewhere, Mashad? Do that even make sense?
No.
He's violent. So you took this violent man and dropped him off after giving him $1,000? Yeah, listen, the sister knew this something was up. Something wasn't right. You understand? Read.
Lieutenant Bruni asked Dan about locations where he dropped Mack off, and Dan changed the location several times. Dan was shown a copy of the video footage showing him driving by the Holiday Laundry and not stopping. When confronted with the inconsistencies in the story, Dan became very red-faced and appeared to be angry, the affidavit stated.
Listen, you hear that, man? He get mad. Knowing he killed this man, he's getting upset because he's effing up his own damn story. He get mad at them. You understand? Listen, my daddy missing. Can you help me find him? Like, and what's so heavy is they paint the black people as this angry, unchained race of people, man. Especially the men. He was an angry black man. He was violent. Always pay attention to the oppressor, man. Right before he tries to tell you the story, he sets the pretext. He violent, and I told, such and such, you gotta stop being mean and violent, and this, that, and the other. And I fired him and let him go because of that. Like, damn, man, like, how do you are already tainting him? This man is like, you just utterly taint his legacy, man. Read.
However, investigators said additional surveillance footage shows both Triplett and Mac working on a septic tank on September 20th, the same day Mac was said to have gone missing, at a home in Mulhall, Oklahoma, and not in Precept, as Triplett initially told investigators.
You see that? So he was at a damn job working with the damn man. You understand? The last day he was seen, he was working with him. Read.
Authorities confirmed with the property owner that the job Triplett claimed he did with Mac on the day he went missing was actually done on September 7th. Law enforcement officials said a search warrant was executed at Triplett's home, and officers found a statement book for a client at E County Road 69 who identified both Triplett, who is white, and Mac, who is black, showing up to install a septic tank.
Damn.
Video showed Mac getting into the hole made for the septic tank, but never leaving.
Damn!
The client told the cops that only one man left after the job was done.
Damn!
But the investigators...
Listen, charge the damn client too. Nothing, he didn't suspect anything? Come on, he was conspiring against that man. That's conspiracy. Read. Go ahead. What you got?
The way white folks say, I'm telling you, I worked as a landscaper, I worked with a lot of white folks land. And as white folks say, they want to know where every nigga is that came on their land.
Listen, now that's heavy. That's heavy, Mashal. Listen, it's a nigga showing up to do a job. Listen, you making sure he's in eye view the whole time.
All the time.
Because you know what? He might steal something.
He's gonna steal.
I have sex with your daughter.
That's right.
You understand? He's insatiable, greedy, miscreant. You understand? He wants your fat white daughter. That's what he wants.
In the white man's mind.
In the white man's mind. Right. He want that. And shit, 9 times out of 10, some of these brothers do. Lock you. Damn, I think in some cases the stereotype fit. But not this one, man. Go ahead.
The client told the police, well, he came with a nigga.
Yeah, he came with a nigga. Listen, but he left without him.
He didn't leave with the nigga.
Like, I mean, it don't even buzz in his mind. Where'd your friend go? Listen, they got video of them going in the hole with a septic tank and him coming out and said, well, it's done.
The nigga didn't come up.
The nigga didn't come out though.
My goodness.
Damn.
My goodness.
Charge that client with conspiracy, man.
That's right.
You understand?
But they call it When you aiding and abetting.
Aiding and abetting. Yeah, you damn right, man.
Right.
He aided in that murder.
Aiding and abetting before, after, and during the damn.
Damn right. As far as I'm concerned, he knew it was gonna happen.
That's why.
And he kept the tape in case he was gonna be suspected. Listen, man, me and you saw the case in 5 minutes. Go ahead and breathe.
It's a nigga miss.
Yeah, it's a nigga miss. Oh well, it's my damn septic tank done. Here's your cash.
If I could. White folks have been keeping head count of niggas since slavery.
Since slavery, right? You want to know where your sheep went, right?
And here lately, this one white man ain't keeping up with the niggas on his property.
Come on.
But he told the police the nigga didn't leave. You see?
Right. You at least say that.
Yeah.
I'd be like, man, there's all type of shit missing. And the same day the man came and fixed my septic tank.
When the investigators dug up the tank, they found Mac's body.
Damn.
On October 22nd.
Listen, he ain't even have enough dignity. You know, he ain't even, God, he left him under a septic tank, Mashal. You see how they think of us?
Yeah.
We are animals to them, man. We like a damn fly that hit the windshield. You understand? We are a rat caught on glue paper, and guess what? Just throw them in the trash. Listen, guess what? I don't have to use amount of concrete. I can save on concrete filler. I'll just use his body and save $20-$40 on concrete I'm about to pour. What you got?
Didn't have to put no line in. They got to run up goddamn shit.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, that body gonna be ate up.
You see?
You understand?
So if anything smell funny, it's the
septic tank. Damn, my shot. That was planned, dog.
Yeah.
Like, damn, it's a bad smell. Yeah, that's the septic tank.
That's the new septic tank they put in. It ain't selling.
Damn, that's heavy, y'all. I didn't even think about that. The body started going bad. Well, shit, the damn septic tank here.
Well, Donald Trump did say that our Mexican brothers was from a shithole country.
Yeah, he did.
And so
he did.
Shit.
Shithole apparently breeds more shitholes.
Calm.
Damn, that's heavy.
On October 22nd, 2021, Agent Woodard was notified that the medical examiner's office had located what's believed to be a projectile in the chest cavity with an entry wound in the upper left back, authorities said.
He killed him.
He shot the brother in the back.
Shot him in the back. He was probably, just fill that up and, fill that up and then we can get on out of here, Bill. Shot the brother.
If he shot him,
he had to been, it had to been out of view of that camera. So he was in the hole when he shot the brother.
He was in the hole when he shot the brother. And I'm pretty sure he didn't get the silencer.
Yeah, exactly.
So everybody on the property,
the silencers are illegal.
Right.
Yeah.
They had to hear the gunshot, which means they was cool with him shooting the nigga.
Yeah, of course. They was fine with it.
Like you said, Charles.
What was that? Nigga missing. I heard a gunshot around 4:30 when they were digging the hole. One man left. I didn't question where the other black brother went.
Two men in.
2 men in.
Right. Black,
one man out.
One man out. Now watch this. If I could, I would work.
Please.
If the black man had tried to leave the property alone after a gunshot was fired, after the job was done, they would have called every police agency in the state
and said he was doing the shoot.
Said something is funny around here. This nigga came with a white man and he's leaving by himself and we heard a gunshot.
Come on, Mashal.
They would call the National Guard themselves.
Listen, could you imagine if the brother seen the gun and tried to overpower the oppressor before he got shot and killed him? Could you imagine the story?
The death sentence.
Him trying to explain.
Nigga killed employer. That day, they arrested him that day.
Yeah, it would have opened the check. And guess what? The video and everything that they should have been looking for day one.
They would have found that.
Come on, they would have seen that. They would have seen the black man crawling out the hole with the gun.
With the gun.
What you gonna say? He was trying to kill me in Oklahoma City? Brother, you toast. Read.
Wilson told K4 or KFOR her father and the 66-year-old triplet had kind of a love-hate situation, I would say.
Damn.
He just kept feeding my dad these lies about, oh, I'm going to eventually give you this company and you're going to take it over.
You see that? Ain't that so? Listen, I've heard that before, Mashad. Mashad, I'm about to tell you, this is the honest to God truth. It'd be a Edomite, so-called Edomite, and he owns a company and his children want absolutely nothing to do with it. They just want the money. Dad sees it, and guess what? Dad want to just give the company to somebody who's going to take over and make sure it's sustained and knows it's going to flourish when he's gone. I know he was telling this to Cat that because you know what? He didn't want him to quit.
That's right.
Black people are some excellent handymen. We know how to fix every goddamn thing with just a few materials, man. You understand? And he knew that. He seen potential in this brother. Okay? And the black man probably said, no, I'm about to start my own next week, Mr. Gibbs. And, you know, here's my 2-week notice. You understand? They hate when a nigga go and want to be self-reliant. You understand? I can only imagine the conversation. Read.
My dad saw all of Dan's sides, the good, the bad, the ugly. So everything that Dan was doing that he wasn't supposed to be doing, my dad was aware.
Okay, so guess what? He probably, you know, and like Esau, always trying to save a buck, cutting corners, probably cutting supplies. Man, let's fix this so it breaks in a year and they call us back to repair it again. He's seen all that. And you know what? That weighs on a brother's conscience, man. You understand? It definitely weighs on mine. I can't do no half-ass job somebody pays me to do, man. You understand? That weighs in on his conscience. But not that he's not the oppressor. Not Esau. He's going to look to capitalize on any misfortune. And I can only imagine how it went down, man. The brother probably got sick and tired of, you know, cheating customers and doing half-ass work and say, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and do my own thing. You've been promising me 50% of the company, half the company, partnership, this, that, and the other. I'm going to go do my own thing. I know an Edomite, man. They get very upset when you choose an alternative so that you can be self-sustaining. They don't want you to be like, they want you to be forever self-reliant because why? That's how they survive. They survive because their slaves are working. Go ahead.
That's the end of that story, right?
Damn, man, that's so unfortunate, man. And this goes to show, man, the UPK knows what the hell we talking about, man. You understand? Give me Ecclesiasticus 6 and 13. We know what the hell we talking about, man. When we say, man, watch out for the oppressor, man. Separate yourselves. We should have our own goddamn plumbing and septic tank, you know, installation companies, man. That brother got shot in the back. He didn't even see it coming, man. I bet you he put his 2 weeks in, Mashal, and was trying to do his own thing, and he thought he could confine in this devil because what? They had a love and hate relationship. They've been working with each other for years. You understand? He thought he could tell them, I'm going to do my own thing. And this nothing more than a slave master hating that his slave wants to be free. His slave wants to leave.
Where's Ecclesiasticus?
6 and 13. Killed that brother, man. Because he was and got mad at the fact that people was even asking him about it. It was probably boiling his blood just thinking about that nigga. Why y'all care so much about that nigga anyway? He had a bad attitude, Mashal.
Come, I will come. I can't believe I'm not finding that book in this program. Let me put it on the phone, so I can.
It's an apocrypha.
Come.
Just look up Sirach.
Sirach?
Yeah.
Ben Sirach or just Sirach?
Sirach.
Come. Sirach 6?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's what we need.
6 and 13. You know what? Before that, get me chapter 12, verse 10.
Which book?
Sirach.
Chapter 12?
Yep.
There we go. So Ben Sirach.
12 and 10.
Oh, okay. I'm over now.
We on it?
God.
Okay. Most High in Christ.
Salaki.
No sweat.
This is Ben Sirach or Ecclesiasticus 12, verse 10.
Mm-hmm.
Never trust thine enemy.
Come on, man. Bedrock's one with scripture, man. Never trust your enemy. You know what, Mashah? I got this in my signature email.
Come.
At work.
Come.
They be looking like, what the hell he mean? You understand? No, I don't. I have, what is it? Iron Sharper Iron. That's what I have. Yeah. But go ahead.
Never trust thine enemy.
Listen, man, it's so important, man. So important when you do business with these other nations, man. That you focus on the mission at hand. Get the damn money and get the hell out of there. You understand? Exchange your time and work for money. Get the hell out of there, man. All that extra, man, ain't even worth it. It ain't worth it. Read.
For like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness.
Listen, so is his wickedness, man. Eventually, listen, iron rusts, man, over time. You understand? I work with metal. Okay? Different grades, mixtures. Okay? And based on the climate it's in, it'll start to rust, man. It don't stay iron forever.
Come.
Even after you make the product from the iron, eventually it gets wet. Iron sharp, iron what? Read it again.
For like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness.
So is his wickedness, man. Eventually that wickedness is going to show up.
Come.
Eventually he ain't going to be iron forever. He's going to show his rusty side. You understand? Just like this brother, happened with this brother, man. He should have always been on his damn toes.
Come.
A hate and love relationship. The hell is that? The hell is that, man? Here in the UPK, we have nothing but love for each other, man.
That's right.
He should have just had a straight up hate relationship until he found another goddamn job.
Come.
Don't ever believe that, some oppressor who hates you is going to give you his business one day, Mashah.
Just going to hand it over.
He just going to hand it over. No string. You believe that?
His son's wealth.
His son's wealth. He got all these other, he going to bypass all them and get you to come.
To you.
Come on, man.
Who's not desired.
Listen, man. Who's not desired, man. Listen, I wouldn't even have fell for that.
Come.
I almost wish the damn daughter didn't say it, but of course she needs some meat for her case.
Come.
So she's stating some of these things. You understand?
Come. Verse 11. Though he humble himself.
Oh, shoot. Here we go.
And go crouchy. Yet take good heed and beware of them.
Beware of them, man.
And thou,
he was what? What was he doing, Mashah?
Humble himself and go crouching.
Go crouching, ready to pounce on your dumb ass. You understand? Read.
Take Yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away.
Listen, man, that's what we've been trying to tell you, man. Eventually, your enemy is going to rust, man. And then that's when you're going to learn. You're going to learn when it's too late. You understand? And we always learn when it's too late, man. And that's what this whole class was about, man, is being prepared. You understand? Gravitating to your own damn people. You will in a minute, because you won't have anybody else to turn to. It'll be a few pockets of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians left. You're going to have a little bit more of them that still trust thine enemy until those pockets of people get cut in half. And eventually, you're going to come together and be a nation. You understand? Go ahead, Rashad.
If I could, Alwan.
Please.
Can I jump down to verse 13?
Please.
It's interesting. It says, who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beasts? Listen, man, who gonna pity you when you get bit by the so-called oppressor, man? That's heavy. If you want to break that down, go ahead. Damn. Way back in Deuteronomy, he said, you shall be sold to your enemy.
Damn right.
As for a bondman and a bondwoman. And here you are, 400 years later, talking about we gonna sit down at the table of brotherhood because Orgy Mike said it was okay.
Orgy Mike got a lot of niggas killed.
Still getting
it. Listen, he ain't even on the planet and still getting niggas killed.
How about we gonna sit down at the table of brotherhood? This is your enemy. This is what this scripture is saying. This is your enemy. He got one job, to kill and destroy you.
Damn right.
That's what your enemy is there for, to destroy you.
Damn right.
And we still have to be warned not to sit down and let the enemy sit down next to us. Don't show him our trade secrets. Don't do this to the end. We are brainwashed. We are suffering from Stockholm Syndrome.
Damn.
We are loving the very people who are hanging us, shooting us, kidnapping and raping and stealing our women, killing our children, shooting our brothers in the street, laughing when he said, I can't breathe.
Right.
And we are loving him. We're coming down off the bench after convicting one of 1,000,000 of them and hugging her and giving her our Bible. And our brother is going over there and saying, I wish you didn't have to go to jail. After this Edomite, this monster killed us.
Right.
We still haven't figured this out. Never trust thy enemy.
Come on,
he's your goddamn enemy.
Yeah, he's your enemy. Man.
He's your goddamn enemy.
Yeah.
He means you zero amount of good.
Damn right.
He's zero amount of good.
Damn right.
If the brother step on your toe, your shoe in the club,
look, what you ready to do?
You ready to cut his throat, shoot him in the face.
Can't nobody even see your goddamn shoes in the damn club.
In this dark.
It's dark. You ready to blow his head off.
You ready to blow it, shoot him in the face. But Monday morning comes.
Monday morning. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
200. You need 200 pallets, sir. I can make 250.
I can get you 250.
I can meet quota today, sir.
Look, I'm gonna set a new standard for quota, master. That's we brainwashed. We are suffering from Stockholm Syndrome.
Yeah, right.
We love. The generals keep telling y'all, nobody believes it. Black people have a new God. Y'all think it's white Jesus. It's just a white man in general.
Listen, our God changes every day. You understand? We are what? We read it earlier. We are adulterers, man.
Adulterers.
You know, we love a damn new God, especially if he's white. You know what I'm saying? He done gone from white Jesus to a regular old white man.
To a regular old white man.
You said that purple cats, they say you have to obey the power.
Obey the power. Trayvon Martin should have stopped when that white man
should stop.
Told him
And listen,
stop.
anybody needs to stop when the white man tell you to stop. He don't have to have a badge or police or a gun.
You just gotta be a white man.
Listen, you better obey the power, huh?
Gotta be a white man.
Mm-hmm.
And God, you see what happens if a white woman accuse you of anything.
Oh, listen, you guilty until proven innocent, huh? and you're never proven innocent.
And you're never proven innocent.
Listen, like you seen the one where the brother was running, he was getting jumped in the classroom, and he ran around the teacher and touched that fat pig. And she said that is sexual. She was mad at him, right. Not the brothers trying to jump and kill him.
Yeah, he is 10 to 1.
10 to 1.
10 to 1.
You get on the one. Listen, we need to separate. I don't listen. Look, that's your sign. Okay? Listen, going forward, that's your sign, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians.
That's all you get.
That's all you get. You ain't getting no miracle in the sky.
Right.
All the belt of Orion lining up with the sun and the moon being out at the same damn time. You're getting the prophets from the Lord telling you to separate. That's all you're getting. If you don't do it, you know.
Say it like me.
Listen. Listen, the missiles got to hit and burn up something.
Okay.
It ain't gonna be me.
No.
And the missiles need food. You understand, Mashah? The missiles and the nukes that come here, they have to burn something.
Something got to go.
You understand? And the scriptures already say those that are found with them will be thrust through. The ones y'all want, listen, it gotta be, all this has to come to pass. It's gotta be some of y'all that's with the your enemy that gets thrust through. Fine. It won't be me. With that, I pass the class over to priest and officer. No sweat. I'll just go ahead through the announcements. What are the announcements? That concludes the class. Which one?
One that says should be a black.
Oh, we got this picture. Oh man, y'all working it out, man. Y'all gotta see the artwork I got at my crib, man. It'll bring y'all brothers to tears. Y'all think y'all be in the catacombs at my house, man.
Like that?
I don't see it. All right, no sweat. What's the feast coming up?
Feast of dedication.
Yep, Feast of Dedication is coming up, which is when, Mashah?
I want to say November.
Which will be November the what? Is that what it is? I don't want to say the wrong thing.
Real quick, take me 1 second.
Yep, no sweat. You understand? Make sure y'all pay your tithes. That concludes the class. Make sure you pay your tithes and offerings to the UPK. 10% must go to the school, man. This is Christ, his church. You understand? This is what he left behind. If you want what Christ left behind to continue to be built, then you make sure you pay your tithes to the UPK. Also understand that we do have the expungement program, man. You got something on your record that you need clear, man, come in here and get this free information, man. It's free. You understand? Esau not going to put it out on the news. He will put out on the news so you running away from the cops trying to pull up your tight pants. You understand? He wants that image put out. Okay? He wants Cardi B's and little Uzi Verts. You know, he wants, a bunch of madness. You understand? Portraying our people. He don't want you finding out that there are ways for you to obtain a second chance, man. You understand? Make sure you take advantage of that. Okay? Because we need brothers and sisters in this school to build it up. So guess what? We can help other brothers and sisters, man. You understand? That's the mission. Okay, we ain't gonna send you out on the street selling big pies for one man to get rich. You understand? You're gonna go out on the street and feed and clothe brothers and sisters, so for their benefit, man. You understand? You're gonna pay your tithes, so General Yohana can use that money to pay people's rent, pay the bills, make sure they get fed, man. We are building a food bank for our people because we know what's to come. You understand? The watchmen here are not blind. You understand? We are looking out for you, Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian man. So make sure you pay your tithes. Now, November 11th,
November 28th.
I'm sorry, November 28th is the Feast of Dedication, man. That's the next holy day coming up. You know, we ain't doing the cranberry sauce and turkey and all that ham. You understand? We're not celebrating these Bali holidays, man. So make sure you join us and tune in.
November 11th is that's the West Coast Cookout.
Okay, yep. November 11th is the West Coast Cookout in Vegas.
Yeah, that's November 11th through.
Yep. So it's the West Coast Cookout, November 11th through the 14th. We had a cookout. Okay, you know, go out there and get it on. I heard it was real nice last year. I didn't make it. I would love to make it this year, Lord willing. You understand? But make sure, man, you do as commanded by the Lord. You keep the law, statutes, and commandments, and make sure you join the one body. That's right. You understand? It's just one body. It's just one truth. You understand? And you're commanded by the Lord to gather yourselves together. All right?
And we start getting ready for Passover.
Oh, shoot. So we have the Passover date. It's going to be in Florida.
April 15th.
April 15th. So make sure you start booking your flights. If you book them early, then the cheaper it will be. Okay. You understand? Make sure you get that in, man. Florida, that's the first time for me. You understand? It's going to be lovely. You understand? With that, I'm going to say shalom. Got it. I know, man. They gonna have to do stuff. Man, what did you say? I like that. How you brought out the fact that, like, you know, with that, man. I have to bring out who can make cricket with those boards. No, who can make cricket with those boards. I have to bring that out because he talked about that. He's like, well, damn, the body's all right. And he's like, you know, that's what affected. It's the client. The client said something. Hold up. They came to him and said, did he come and fix the septic tank on this thing? Yeah, I got him. Here's a black man tank. Oh, no. He said it was a black man. He dropped him off 2 days later. Right. The terrorist shit. Okay, let's play that back.
In fact, I believe the client tried to help him.
Yeah, the client tried to help so he wouldn't be talked to